Today, we stand at the foot of the cross, guided by the powerful narrative of John chapters 18 and 19. In these verses, we witness not just the brutal end of a life, but the culmination of divine love and sacrifice. Consider the scene in the Garden of Gethsemane. Jesus, knowing what awaits him, doesn't recoil in selfish fear, but steps forward to meet his captors. "Whom do you seek?" he asks. "Jesus of Nazareth," they reply, and with a simple, "I am he," they fall back. This isn't a display of earthly power, but of a profound revelation of his divine identity, willingly submitted for our sake. We see the swift and open unjust proceeding before Annas, Cepheus, and Pilate. Accusations fly, truth is twisted, and yet Jesus remains steadfast, speaking with a quiet authority that confounds his accusers. Pilate, caught between political expectancy and his own conscience, asks a pivotal question: what is truth? A question that echoes through the ages, and one that Jesus embodies in his very being. Then comes the agonizing journey to Golgotha, the place of the skull. Imagine the weight of the cross, the jeers of the crowd, the unimaginable pain. Yet, amidst the suffering, Jesus offered words of comfort to his mother and his beloved disciple. His concern is not for himself, but for those he loved. And finally, the climatic moment. It is finished. These three simple words carry the weight of eternity. The work of redemption is complete. The barrier between humanity and God is broken. Through his sacrifice, a path to forgiveness and new life is open for all. Even in his final moments, we see the depth of his compassion. His prayers for his persecutors: "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they do," reveals a love that transcends human understanding. The narrative concludes with the burial, a seemingly final act. But we know, as John's gospel will later reveal, that this is not the end. The seed planted in the earth will rise again, bring forth a harvest of hope and salvation. So as we reflect on these powerful chapters, let us not only remember the suffering of Christ, but also the profound love that motivated his sacrifice. Let us be challenged by his unwavering truth, confronted by his compassion, and filled with hope by the promise of what was accomplished on the cross. May we live lives worthy of this incredible gift, sharing the same love and truth with the world around us. Amen.